Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're digging into a technology that you might think is ancient history, but is actually making a huge comeback. We're talking about free broadcast television. So, what's the deal?
Let's start with a really cool idea. What if TV signals were just like sunshine? I mean, think about it. They're just floating around in the air, everywhere, totally free for anyone to catch. You don't get a bill for a sunny day, right? Well, that's the whole spirit behind over-the-air TV.
So what is over-the-air TV or OTA TV really? It's literally the OG way we got television. A big tower sends out signals, and all you need to grab them is an antenna. That's it. No cable, no satellite dish, and, this is the best part, zero monthly fees.
Sometimes you'll hear it called terrestrial TV, and that name actually makes a ton of sense. It comes from the Latin word terra, which means earth. Why? Because the whole system is earth-based. You've got towers on the ground sending signals to antennas, also on the ground. Simple as that.
All right, so let's do a quick trip through time. This whole ground-based TV thing has a really fascinating story. It went from being the only game in town to, believe it or not, a super relevant choice in our crazy crowded media world today. So check out how this all played out. Back in the 20s and 30s, it was all grainy and experimental. Then boom, the 40s and 50s, the golden age. Shows like I Love Lucy made TV a must-have in every home. But then, cable showed up, right? With more channels, it started chipping away at the OTA audience. But the real game changer was the digital switch in 2009, which made the picture quality way better. And that brings us to today, where cord cutting and crazy high cable bills are fueling this massive OTA resurgence.
Okay, so how does this magic actually work? How does the show get from a tower miles away right onto your screen? Well, it's way simpler than you might think.
It's basically a four-step journey that happens almost instantly. Step 1. A broadcast tower blasts out radio waves with the TV signal packed inside. Step 2. Your antenna, sitting at your house, snags those waves out of the air. Step 3. This is the crucial part. A little device called a TV tuner, and by the way, every modern TV has one built right in, converts that signal into picture and sound. And finally, step 4. Your TV screen and speakers bring it all to life.
And this chart here just breaks it down perfectly. Each part has one very specific, very important job. The tower is the sender. The antenna is the catcher. The tuner is the translator. And your TV is, well, the display. It's a really elegant and straightforward system when you think about it.
Okay, so it sounds great, but like anything, it's not perfect. There are definitely some pros and cons. Let's weigh the trade-offs. And this really lays it all out. On the one hand, you've got some amazing perks. It's totally free, no monthly bills ever. It's the best way to get your local news, weather, and sports. And here's a shocker. The picture quality is often better than cable because the signal isn't as compressed. But on the other hand, there are limits. The number of channels you get totally depends on where you live. A big storm can sometimes mess with your reception. And yeah, you do have to buy an antenna, which is a one-time thing.
So with those pros and cons in mind, let's talk about the big comeback. Because those pros are really starting to outweigh the cons for a lot of people. And the numbers, they're pretty wild. Get this, 41%. That's how many US homes with internet have already cut the cord and ditched traditional pay TV. That's a massive number. It just shows how fed up people are with rising cable bills and juggling a million subscriptions. They're looking for something simpler and cheaper.
And where are they turning? A lot of them are going back to basics. Roughly 1 out of every 5 TV viewers in the US is now using an antenna. This isn't just for hobbyists anymore. This is a full-blown mainstream movement.
So what's the bottom line here? It's that OTA TV fits perfectly into how we watch stuff today. You get your major networks like ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox for free. You're tired of that insane cable bill. The quality is great now, and it's the perfect sidekick for your streaming services. You get all your live local stuff for free, and then pay for Netflix or whatever you want. It's the best of both worlds.
But hold on, this comeback isn't just about people going back to an old technology. The technology itself is getting a massive futuristic upgrade.
Let's talk about the future, which is actually here right now. It's called ATSC 3.0, but you'll probably know it as NextGen TV.
And what does NextGen TV bring to the table? Oh, just, stunning 4K resolution, super vivid high dynamic range, or HDR picture quality. We're talking about broadcast TV that looks so good it can go head-to-head with the best streaming services out there, and often win.
And the best part? This isn't some sci-fi future. It's happening right now. By the end of 2023, a whopping 70% of homes in the US could already get a NextGen TV signal. This rollout is happening fast, and that number is just going to keep climbing. So when you put it all together,
It's free, the quality is incredible, and you get all your local channels. It's a pretty powerful package, right? With free access, amazing quality, and more channels on the way, the only real question left is free TV right for you?